What's up guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a couple things. I can't go out fishing because it's 22-mile-per-hour winds. It's like 45 degrees out and it's pouring rain out. But of course I'm still outside because I need to organize my fishing tackle because I have a big trip coming up. So I've been trying to find time to organize that. And why not do it in the pouring rain, you know? Alright, so first off, I went on Instagram and I asked people to like comment questions. Only a couple of you guys commented some questions, but I'm gonna answer them right now anyways. Okay, the first question that was asked was, how long have you been fishing? I've been fishing since I was like 4. Like from the exact second I could hold a rod and reel, I was fishing, and I've been fishing ever since. So I hope that answers your question. The second question I got was any tips. Yeah, actually a lot of tips. Daniel Korpetsky, whatever your name is, Dylan is your name. Okay, Dylan, so any tips? Yeah, I would say definitely figure out what type of fishing you want to do. If you want to work on bass fishing, go back to my video that I posted a little while ago. I think that one was how to get into bass fishing. 2 really good fishing techniques right there. If you want a rod and reel, go to Walmart. They're like 20 bucks. Start with that. If you're more advanced than that, for this time of year right now, it's cold out, use a spinnerbait, use a chatterbait, lipless crankbait, anything like that is really going to be good. So I don't really know what you mean, you didn't specify by tip, so that's what I'm going to have to go with. Where do you fish and what do you go for? I fish in Boston, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Florida. I fish everywhere, but my main state is like Massachusetts and Rhode Island. That's where most of the time if I'm fishing is Massachusetts and Rhode Island. What's the biggest bass you've ever caught and what type? A largemouth bass, 8.2 pounds. Well, 8 pounds, 2 ounces. I caught that fish like 7 years ago. I haven't broke my PB in 7 years, but it's also not the easiest PB to break. So yeah, I caught that at a pond like 2 seconds away from my house. I fished there probably over 1,000 times, and one time my dad and I were there and there was a fish and he was about to spawn. I sat there for about 2 hours trying to catch him. I think I was only like maybe 10, so it was probably longer than 7 years ago. And yeah, I caught my PB. It was awesome. It was like the best day of my life. I do have a picture, so I may or may not insert it in the video, but if I do insert it, it's your lucky day. And then another question that I have is, you want to come to Germany? Interesting bass fishing question. Sure, I wouldn't mind coming to Germany. I wouldn't mind traveling anywhere to go fishing, honestly, but pretty random, but it's okay. All right, and then we have 2 more questions. One of the questions is, what's the best fishing pole you can buy on a budget? Literally anything at Walmart, but if you're trying to stay away and curve away from the whole Walmart, Quantum Fishing has amazing rods for really cheap. I've heard amazing things about Quantum. If you go on Amazon, you can see a lot of cast king poles that are really, really good. So anything like that. Abu Garcia has some really good combos, not just a rod. They have combos that are really good, so check that out. Yeah, again, you didn't really specify if you want saltwater or freshwater, but for freshwater, those are like 3 really good companies. Last question is, what is your favorite lure slash bait? Ooh, all right. So my favorite lure slash bait. If we're talking top water, anything, a black frog. I love black frogs. I love whopper poppers and a black frog, my 2 top water baits. And if we're not talking top water, chatterbait and a jig. Chatterbait, jig, chatterbait, jig. Can't say that enough. I absolutely love chatterbaits and I absolutely love jigs. They catch big fish, they can catch small fish, but majority of the time it's just, they're both really fun baits. So those are my top 2 baits for sure. And I had to throw in the top water because I'm looking at 2 top water frogs right here. So now that's all the questions that I was asked. So I'm gonna actually just show you guys my trunk. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. You guys are currently in my trunk, so why not show you what you guys are propped up on. Alright, so let's see. This is my favorite combo. Has a little bit of a bird's nest, but actually this is a Shimano, and then this is the John B Favorite Fishing Rig Series rod. Absolutely love that rod. Right here we got the RBU Garcia. This is kind of my top water setup. I have it with I think this is 45-pound braid, and then we just have this on a 13 fishing rod. And then I have a Lose bait caster right here. This one I haven't really used that much, but for the time I have used it, I really liked it. So we got a loose one right here, and then we have that paired with a loose rod as well. Not really sure the name of this rod. I'm not the biggest fan of this rod, but it's definitely a budget fishing rod. This is my all-time favorite spinning combo that I own. This one is by Daiwa. It's just such a good combo right here. One of my favorites. I was using this for trout fishing yesterday. I've used it for saltwater. I've used it for literally anything and everything, and this setup right here holds up. Now, this setup right here is my other spinning combo. Again, I used this for trout fishing yesterday. I just bought this rod 2 days ago at Bass Pro. It's a Bass Pro brand, if you guys can see that. It's Bass Pro brand. I haven't used this rod yet, but it was cheap and I needed something for the spinning combo, so we'll see how that one goes. And then I have the Guggen Squad spinning combo right here. This spinning combo is really great for beginners. It's not like the best spinning combo money can buy, but I definitely recommend this spinning combo right here. It's really, really great. It's definitely heavy, but the rod will not break on you. All right, let's continue looking at my trunk. Wow, the wind. Oh my God, my chatterbait just flew out of my trunk. That's how windy it is. I'll pick it up in a second. Obviously, can't leave my chatterbait behind. No baits left behind. All right, so I told you guys I was organizing my tackle. This took me about 2 hours right here. This is all my terminal tackle. Not all of it, I still have a bunch left, but I'll open this up for you guys and show you. We have swim heads, we have Ned rigs, we have worm hooks, we have EWG hooks, we have underspin hooks, we have 4/0 hooks, we have wacky rig hooks, more Ned rigs, just a random hook, a swim bait fluke little rig that I like to use, don't even know the real name for that. For shaky heads, we have bullet weights, we have split shots, more bullet weights, tungsten bullet weights, more tungsten bullet weights, and then we have heavy flipping duty hooks right here. And then this one's for, I only have one of these left. This is like just a wacky rig hook, but it's weighted. Those are really good as well. So we have a bunch of stuff right there, but not done with my terminal tackle, but we're getting there. There's a lot more in this bin right here. All right, so then I kind of made a tackle box over here the other day as well. This one is kind of like my more main fall baits. I wanted to organize my fall baits as best I possibly can, and I kind of made it into 2 little tackle boxes, so I'll show you guys that right now. All right, so these are all my jigs. Well, not all of them. Again, haven't really finished going through this mess right here, but we have black and blue jig. I don't know what every single jig is, but this one is my favorite, just a black and blue jig. And then we have this jig right here. This is just a football jig. Nice colors. We have a lot. This one is just a pure white jig that I'm saving to use for peacock bass. I feel like this will be really good for peacock bass. So we have a white jig with a white craw on this one. Just a lot of jigs. There's a bunch. This one is I don't think I'll ever use this jig. This one's just a weird color, but hey, I mean, if it's on the market, maybe it works. I don't know. And then over here, we have my chatterbaits. We have this. I mean, this just gets insane. 90% of this is white chatterbaits. We have 2 white chatterbaits right there, black and blue right here, black and blue right there, another black and blue right here, 3 white ones over here. Just chatterbaits on chatterbaits. I'm obsessed with chatterbaits and jigs. Already established that. And then right here we have my jerk baits. Not all of them, but some of them. My favorite jerk baits are in here. These are all really high quality jerk baits. And then my whopper plopper right here, just a little whopper plopper. I love white whopper ploppers. And then we have a lipless crankbait right here, a square bell, lipless, square bell, lipless. Haven't finished this. We have a lot more to put in that, but these are like my main fall baits right here, and then also as well as my jigs. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple more things in my trunk, just because there's a lot in my trunk. I mean, I'm not even kidding. There's so much in my trunk right now, and I went to Bass Pro a couple days ago, and of course I added more to the mess, but that's okay. All right, so let's see what we got in here. Of course we got Guggen baits. I mean, that's just obvious. I don't even know. That's a mixture of a couple baits. We have Rage Swimmers. I love this company right here. These are really high quality swim baits. Recommend those. Let's see what else we got here. Rage Tail, another really good company. I absolutely love these craws. They have really great action on them. And these are my absolute favorite. I love Vile Bug by Biosend. It is so Oh my god. Oh no, this is by Biospawn. I love Biospawn. This is my favorite bait by them. Super, super good quality. Let's see. Oh, you can't go wrong with white flukes. Absolutely love white flukes. White flukes. Absolutely love these baits. So good. Let's see what's in this Bass Pro bag. Oh no, I think trash is in there. This is saltwater fishing I'm going to be using for Florida. This is still in the package. Haven't even used that. You always gotta have lizards. Always have to have lizards. Anything in like a green pumpkin or a chartreuse color. Really, really good. Love this bait. Let's see what else we got in here. This is empty. I have pens. Yep. Some more white craws. Yep. A whole pack of Senkos because those are super, super cheap. I mean, this is just like an abyss. Like, I can't even, like, I want to show you guys, but it just gets, is this paprika? Like, I don't even know. We have another frog. We have so many things in here. We have more line. Like, it just goes on and on and on. And then we also have, we have a telescopic rod. You already know, gotta have this in the fishing kit. I brought this to Aruba like a year ago. Still in my car, no idea why. But yeah, this truck is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I want to clean it out to the best of my ability, but it's a lot. It's a lot of tackle. It's a lot of stuff going on. These are brand new spinner baits that I just bought right here. We got Z-Man spinner baits, Booyah spinner bait, another Z-Man spinner bait. Like, what even is in this corner? We have a random abandoned lose reel right there. Shop Carls, of course. We have Guggen baits inside of a notepad. We have an empty energy drink. We have Glad. Glade. We have Glad. We have striper lures down here. Right here for stripers. I have some poppers. What's this? Another exo stick. Oh my god, this bait, especially in this color, fire bait right here. Highly recommend. Shop Carls. You already know the deal. Not sponsored, but such an incredible company. We have some square bows in there. I don't know why, but Rage Bait, I think these are called. Really good company as well. So many great companies in here, and they're just not being put to good use. I apologize. Right here we have a little headlamp, just in case I want to go night fishing. Good, great. And then, of course, you already know, I have so many topwater frogs, it's not even funny. The Z-Man topwater frogs, I don't know why, I'm not a fan of Z-Man topwater frogs, but black topwater frogs. Incredible color, love that color. Oh man, look at this. Just a bag full of trash and like random fishing line. That's great. Oh look, got some Biospawn in there, got some Senkos. Yeah, it's a mess. What's up guys? Sorry, so I'm sitting here in my bed editing, and I just realized that I never announced the giveaway winner. So for the first giveaway winner, I already messaged him, already sent out the baits. His name's gonna pop up somewhere on the screen. Super cool guy. Now the second giveaway winner for the pink lure challenge is gonna pop up right now. Message me on Instagram, DM me so we can go further with the details. I'm sorry it took me so long to announce the giveaway winners, but here it is. And now, time to get back to the video. That is my trunk. This is not all my fishing stuff. As shocking as that may seem, it's like a good percentage of my fishing stuff, but if you saw my basement is, if not worse, just as bad. So yeah, there's a lot. My basement's a mess. Oh look, hey, I forgot to show you guys this. We have some inline spinners just randomly here. That's cool. Look at all this trash. Oh look, my car keys. Great. Whoever said girls are organized, I don't know. I'm not organized, so I think that's a myth, honestly. Woo! All right, again, you guys know the weather conditions. I already said it, so that's why it's been really hard for me to film. I am going to be going out in the water and going on a fishing trip this weekend, so stay tuned. We have some good footage, some good videos coming up. But right now, it is not fishing weather. I can barely sit here and film to you guys. I do have a wind mic, so that's why the wind doesn't sound that bad, but it's raining and I had to put you guys in my trunk because I'm not trying to ruin my camera. So there's a lot of obstacles right now, so I'm not fishing. I apologize, but we will have a fishing video coming this weekend, so stay tuned. But anyways, I'm headed out. I'm gonna go inside, get some things done, being an adult for the day, because you know, adulting is a real thing. So I'll catch you guys on an episode this weekend. Hit that red subscribe button and I'll see you guys soon.